In its early years, the event Blocko could hardly even be termed a fete. It was more of a line for members of the events committee illusions and their close friends and associates. 5 years later, and Blocko was able to hold its own and, in fact, has generated a demand which has come as a shock to members of the committee.
Held on the eve of Panorama semi-finals every year since its inception in the residential community of Palm East Park, San Fernando, Blocko has grown from almost a backyard line to a mega fete in just 5 years. We visited the venue a day before the event to talk to promoters to find out why.
As I say, it was an experiment. How you see in the venue is here is a big block. It was actually down in the back there. It was like about 10 times smaller than it is here now. We had a very small stage with a little small tent on it. It was a very small execution.
I think the whole novelty of a cooler fete is you can close your eye and do one now, you know. So cooler fetes, everybody walk with something in the cooler, you know. And it's either they, you know, I pack this, I have it here, I could have big small little shots, I have my own thing here and move with my cooler and have your friends and everybody hang out.
The party Blocko in Palm East, South Trinidad, 5 years ago started off on a venue just a fraction the size of what you see here now. 5 years later, it's transformed into one of the mega fetes in South Trinidad. And of course, the committee members and organizers say that is down to one key ingredient.
Well, I mean, as everybody always say, South have the most vibes. The people who party in the whole country, you find a big percentage of the population in the party is South people. And I mean, once South people have events that good in South, they will stay. And that's what we try to do, you know. When somebody come to our events, we want to make sure they leave happy and they always come back. And that is why our party sold out since last week, because the demand for it is so high, because it'd be a good event. And we have a lot of surprises in store tomorrow, so when you come tomorrow, you'll see.
Well, the Sea and Carnival team did make the trip down south on event night, and we weren't at all disappointed.
We jamming! Just hold them and walk them! Hold them and walk them! Hold them and walk them! Hold them and walk them!
Riveting performances by Bajans, Marvel and Stabby complemented local girls Savvy Sav, and the performances were topped off by the Viking Bungie Garland. Meanwhile, eager patrons lapped it all up.
Well, I'm here because I'm living with my friends, and I love it so far. I love the vibes, and nobody trying to match your foot. Everybody's having a really good time. Nobody disrespectful. I love it.
So it's not your first time, but what in particular brings you back?
I don't even know. When they say Blocko out, I just buy tickets.
Despite the increasing popularity of the Blocko Cooler Party, its promoters say they intend to keep it manageable in order to maintain its core differentiation of intimacy. So if by chance you happen to get your hands on a ticket in 2018, consider yourself family.